There was a date after Valentine's Day. Why do people smell roses?
They actually don't smell of anything. Like, they don't smell of anything. Why do people do that? Anyways, it's the day after Valentine's Day, and I decided to do a video. For those of us that are single, entertaining toxic relationships, situationships, yeah. This video is, let's call it accountability. let's call it accountability. Taking accountability for one's actions, and the situations that we put ourselves in, and the disrespect we allow other people to treat us with. So, before we get into it, I have decided to become one of those jarring YouTubers. I never wanted to be like this, but I think it's necessary. So if you made it this far into the video, please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe, because I need subscribers. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers. I'm currently on 121. It's a bit sad. I'm a bit desperate. So please be cool. Like and subscribe, you get me? Yeah, I'm trying to get like YouTube money so I can fly my mum out, you know, like that. Get her 2 houses, you know, like that. So it's for a good cause, people. Don't you know what I mean? It doesn't cost you anything. Just press the subscribe. So, accountability. Taking accountability for the toxicness that we allow in our lives. So this really hit home to me recently. And big up yourself, Charlotte. You have inspired this video, because I was talking about a toxic man that was in my life to one of my colleagues. He started toxic behaviors again, you know, ghosting, making women feel like they don't care about you and all that stuff. And I think she asked me a question like, how long have I known him, kind of thing. And it's a thing of, he's been in my life for 3 years, and this is just a normality. We go through this all the time. He comes and he goes, and it's always, oh, I'm going to do, and he's never going to do anything about it. He doesn't really care to do anything about it, because he doesn't actually care about me. But when I was explaining these things that he does that are just really messed up and that are really contradictory to what he says, or how he says he feels about me, her response was, you are so toxic. As in me, Mama Africa, so toxic. I was thinking, whoa. I know my eyelash is falling off. Is it really bad? You can't see, can you? I don't care anyways. It is what it is. I'll rock it. You know what I'm saying? Her response was, you're so toxic. And I was like, whoa, hold on. He's not toxic. I'm toxic. The one that's been trying to like show him bare love and appreciation and that. No, I'm toxic. Me. She was like, yeah, you're toxic. Because why have you been letting this linger for 3 years? Spit take. My bad. Like, why have you been letting this linger for 3 years? Why is this still a thing? Why is he able to treat you like this? You are toxic. And I just had to take a skirt. And she was like, I'm not being funny, you're going to be in this for another 3 years. You're going to be, 3 years later, you're still going to be crying about the fact that he's doing this and he's doing that. And I thought, no. It was like, girl, get your act together. Because no, I couldn't see myself in another 3 years wasted on that. Do you know what I mean? So it had me thinking, like, wow, am I toxic? And no, I'm not toxic in the term of I take advantage of people. I act from a place of low integrity, or manipulative, controlling, or I use people for my I guess I do. Everybody uses people for their ego in a way, and I guess I do too. But I'm toxic in the sense that I'm always, I like to play the victim. So I like to victimize myself. Now, if I'm preaching and you feel it within yourself, yeah, that you do this too, say a hello and let's heal together. Say a hello, say an amen, and let's heal together. Do you know? I always with him, it's he's doing this to me and he did it, but I'm still allowing him to do it to me. So how much self-respect, how much self-worth do I really see myself as? And I watched another do I have for myself, should I say? And I watched another video of this what's her name, is it? I can't remember her name, I'll figure it out one day. But she was talking about your self-worth. How do you define how much how you see yourself? And you define that by what you tolerate, how you allow other people to treat you, how you she described it as the things that that stomping leg, like you just your legs rattling, it's doing this, it's doing this. How much of that is a reaction to things that people are doing to you? And how much of it is foot, stop, down? Do you know what I mean? No, not doing it. That's your self-worth. That's how you measure your self-worth. When you don't tolerate these things, and clearly I had very low self-worth to be tolerating it. But it just got me thinking. We women, we like to cry and say that these men are treating us like this, but they're only treating us like this because we are allowing them to treat us like that. So we are the toxic element in our own life. You attract what you are. If you are attracting toxicness, then you are toxic to a certain extent. It's less about that person, more about yourself, more about healing yourself. We need to stop trying to control what other people do to us or how other people treat us, and just control what we can control, which is how we treat ourselves and how we let them treat us. And if they're not treating us good, we say bye-bye, ta-da, you know, like that. Learn to walk away. Learn to walk away. Definitely learn to walk away. And I watched another video today. So this video came right on time. Oh gosh. Yeah, this video came right on time, right? Because I was being very indecisive. So this particular man, he asked me to like hook him up with some perfume that he wants. I have a friend that works at Selfridges. We can get it discounted, So when we were on good terms and we were speaking, I messaged this friend and they said they'll get back to me in the new year. Now the friend has gotten back to me in the new year, like, oh yeah, so this is the price, I can get it sent over to you, Now me being toxic, being a fool, toxic, self-detrimental to myself, I'm like, oh okay, let me yeah, so me being toxic, I'm talking about oh let me be mature. Always trying to be mature. What's this? What's all of that? Stop being mature. Stop trying to end things on good terms with somebody that don't care if you're in or out of their life. Like, stop doing it. There's no need for it. I had to really just fix it. Anyway, this video came out, came right bang on time, because I was there like, oh, should I? I mean, I did. But then it's like, well, why should he still have perks of being my friend when he ain't trying to be my friend? Does that make sense? Friends get my discount links. He needs to go get his friends to get him his discount links, because he clearly doesn't want to be Mama Africa's friend. You know, like that. But the video came right on time because I was going to be mature. And I was going to be mature. I was like, you know what I mean? It don't need to be like that. It can be cool. Once had love. If he wants to act funny. You know what I mean? Let him act funny. You don't need to act funny. No. Act funny, Felita. Because the video was talking about, it's just talking about let a girl come get you. She didn't say girl, she said be. But she was talking about people. Let people come get you. Don't stop always showing up for people that ain't ever gonna show up for you, that don't care to show up for you. Stop being the rock in the relationship. Stop being the glue in the relationship. Stop doing the 90 so they can do the 10. Let people do the 90 for you. If people love you, let them show you they love you. If they appreciate you, let them show you they appreciate. If they value you, let them show you their value. Let them be a friend to you first and foremost. I definitely believe in best friend then lover, because once we have that friendship, when you're my co-D, like as a friend, there's nothing that there's a certain treatment that you get that people won't get. So the respect, the integrity, the way I'll treat you is from a friendship point of view. So discarding all the love and all of that, there's always going to be a mutual level of respect there. But yeah, we need to stop doing that. It's really toxic. Take accountability for the negativity that you permit to exist in your life. And if you continuously find yourself in these cycles or in these positions where you are always treated as if you are of low value to this person, or you are always treated, not to this person but to people, sorry, or you are always treated as if you're disposable, as whether you go or whether you come, it doesn't really make much of a difference to me, darling. Do you know what I mean? Stop it. Cut it. The video that I watched was talking about ride or die. Everybody knows that term, ride or die, but nobody's willing to do the die. Toxic people in this sense of deflecting accountability are never willing to do the die. I'm talking about myself and triggering myself. I'm healing because, yeah, this is mama's diary. But toxic people are never ready to do the die. Some people have to die. Some people have to be dead to you because they don't deserve to be in your life. Do you know, like that? And it's okay. It's okay. I am somebody that's always trying to leave on good terms and always trying to leave a good impression on people. And it's okay not to have that good impression of me because I was clean-hearted in everything I do. It's okay for that person not to understand your value. It's okay, because at the end of the day, they don't know where you've come from. They don't know where you're at and where you're planning to be. They don't know. Do you know what I mean? They don't know. So how can they see? How can they fully understand you unless they actually see like the potential that you possess and they want to help you reach that potential? How are they supposed to know your value? Some people are very short-sighted. Some people are very limited and narrow-minded in their perception. If they are not receiving immediate gratification from somebody, they're not willing to put in the work. And those people don't need to be in your life. They don't need to be in your life. You don't need them. Yeah, 100%. Let go of toxic people. Yeah, I think the take-home messages is stop being a victim. Stop being a victim to people's disrespect. Stop devaluing yourself by allowing people to devalue you. Understanding your self-worth means not tolerating. Not tolerate. I'm not telling you to be tyrannical. I mean, everything is compromised. A relationship is compromised. But when I say like not tolerating, I mean things that irk your spirit, things that hurt you, things that make you feel rubbish, things that that don't sit right with your spirit. Stop tolerating it and be okay, be at peace. I think that's my biggest lesson for 2021 that I'm going to master, is being at peace from walking away from people that serve no purpose to me no more. They serve no purpose because they choose not to serve no purpose, not because I chose not to serve. It's easy to walk away from somebody that you see no purpose, that you see them as not having any purpose in your life. It's so easy to be like, deuces, get gone, whatever. But when you cared for someone and you held them in a certain regard, and they do you or they treat you in a way that hurts, that makes you feel devalued, be at peace with walking away from that person as soon as they show you this, because you're only putting yourself through an extended amount of trauma that doesn't need to happen. There is literally somebody round the corner, and not literally for, it might be a year, it might be 2, you know what I mean, but there is literally in the span of your life, there is literally somebody round the corner. When you understand your worth, when you live in your truth, and when you live in your bag, and when you live in your source, and when you concentrate on maximizing the fruits that God has embedded in you, there is somebody that's going to see that and appreciate you. Do you know what I mean? There is somebody that wants that in their life. There is somebody that sees the power you possess and wants some of that power too. Do you know what I'm saying? And a lot of it is you block your own blessings by continuously chasing this thing that's running away from you. Stop blocking your own blessing. Stop doing it. Stop being toxic. Take accountability for how people treat you and how you allow people to treat you. That's Mama Africa's message for today. I think that is a really nice message. Bon, thank you. En tout cas, thank you for listening to me. If you watch this, because if you watch me, Mama Africa is coming out. Because if you watch me, yeah, if you watched until this point and you've not subscribed, please no, try no, yeah, try no in the night. Mama Africa is coming with this. Where's my bell? Because try no, this buckle here, this, the face, yet this chicote, yeah. Moi, yet te chicoter in your night, in your sleep. Je vais te chicoter, yet te frapper. Yeah, I'm gonna beat you. That's what I said. Yet te frapper. Pew. Subscribe to my channel, yeah? Don't get beat up in the night.